right. Welcome back to week 3, everybody. It's your favorite Young Fit Dad. This week is the third week. So I know I've been slowly making progress. So that's what I want to update you with right here at the beginning. So right now I am weighing 192. And in the past week I was 194. So I've lost about 2 pounds this week, and that feels good because it's not easy. I'll show you right here some of my progress pictures. Looking at me now, I can say that I've made a lot of improvements for myself. It's just really hard. I feel like most days I'll wake up and I just think to myself, oh my gosh, I am not where I want to be at all. And I think that's probably the hardest thing for me is just realizing it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a while before I get to what I actually want to look like. And that's the truth for everybody. And obviously, I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to be happy with how I'm looking. It's just really hard in the moment. I'll tell you what, it is hard to diet. And what I mean by dieting is, as being hard, is just the foods you have to eat in order to lose that weight. I've been trying different tips and tricks and different recipes to enjoy my food a little bit more, but in some cases it is bland, right? And you gotta be okay with eating bland food. It's just because if you look at all the different seasonings or sauces just in your regular supermarket, they're just full of sugars that you don't need. So it's just annoying to have to go the extra mile to just look for smarter options, which in the long run will help me. And if you're somebody that is looking for better menu items for losing weight, I'd be happy to share some of my experience with that in a later video. Also, like showing you guys what I cook in a day. Sometimes I just have to eat the bland stuff because that's what gets you the results. I would say the fastest. So maybe it's not easy in practice, but it's simple in just what you need to do. And my dad always said this saying to me growing up: you gotta eat to live, not live to eat. There's so much sugar, so much shit that you don't need in your diet. You see a lot of people in our society living to eat. So all they're focused on is what is their next meal and is it going to taste good? And in a lot of ways, that's like so hard to be a disciplined person living in a society where there's a lot of great foods, or I should say, a lot of great tasting foods. Are they good for you? No. Will they make you fat like me? Yes. But in reality, you just gotta go back to that saying, you eat to live, not live to eat. I just think that's a valuable lesson that we can all learn. I am not gonna say it's the easiest thing, but it's the way through, that you gotta just eat foods to help you live. Now, going into how my energy levels are when it comes to working out, I've noticed a lot of changes that way. I still get hyped to go to the gym. It's still like one of my favorite things to do. But while I'm in there, I just can feel my energy depleting a lot faster. I could probably eat a couple more carbs throughout the day. That is definitely a consequence of eating less carbs. So I will say, yeah, I have slowed down a little bit in the gym, but I still try to get those extra reps when I can and just try to push it to the limit. A nice thing about being a dad right now is our son is sleeping a lot better. And if you know anything about a healthy diet and a healthy lifestyle, sleep is important. And if you're eating well, you're sleeping well, and you're working out well, it's all going to be good. It's like a cycle. I don't know if you guys watch Sam Sulek. He's a great guy. You should listen to what he has to say. But it is truth, where you got to have a good diet, you got to exercise good, and you got to sleep good. So that's been a huge benefit for me. My son's sleeping mostly through the night, giving me 8 hours, and that's what you need to help recover after all of this. Because it doesn't matter how much you work out or how good you're eating, if you're not sleeping well, you're gonna be screwed. You're actually gonna like go into a stressed state where your body's not gonna lose the weight. And I know I'm not a dietitian, but that is the truth. I've researched plenty of it. You don't want to put your body in a stress state. It needs that rest. If not, you're gonna have that stubborn fat that just won't come off. In the next 2 weeks, I believe I'm gonna be going on vacation. And kind of my goal at the end of June is when that vacation will be. And my goal weight is to be under 190 if possible, which it should be possible. I have 2 weeks. I should be losing a couple pounds. If we get down to 189, I'll be extremely happy. I do want to do a Q&A video. So I just would love to hear questions that you guys have for me, or even like insights that you would like to tell me as well. I want to be a sponge, but I also want to help you if you need help in any aspect. So maybe I'll do that in an Instagram post. I just want you to know it's okay that it's difficult. I'm happy that it's hard, because if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth it and everybody would do it. And that's the whole point, is holding yourself accountable each and every day. And I know this might be more of a serious video, but that's kind of the point I want to come across, is that if you're wanting to do something in your life, don't wait. Do it now. There's a reason why I started 3 weeks ago. Like, I'm going to freaking film myself and I'm going to hold myself accountable all the way through. I'm going to lose the weight like I said I wanted to. I'm going to do the things that I know I can do, where maybe some people in my life maybe thought that I couldn't do that. You just got to go for it. I don't think anything should ever impede you from you trying to be the best version of yourself. This isn't easy. If it was easy, then everybody would be in the same exact boat and life would be freaking boring. I want to have so much integrity for myself that I'm going to hold myself accountable and follow through with what I want to do with my goals in my life. Whoever's watching this right now, I love you. You're doing a great job. Don't start tomorrow. Start now. It's only going to get harder from here, and that's okay. I'm rooting for you, and just know that it's all going to be good. It's all good. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please leave comments. Like I said, I would love to answer questions. This has been Young Fit Dad. Peace.